Hi, Tyler Douthit coming at you here. I have Mahlik Good, the third annual recipient of the TFD Unlimited Award. So when all the stuff goes out, we ship out earbuds and headphones. We have on there about the TFD Unlimited Award that every earbud sold helps kids go to college. And here is the in-person, real-life example of the third recipient of that. Mahlik, say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And he applied this year and has some entrepreneurial tendencies and some goals and ambitions. So we do a quick little talk here to kind of get a feel for what it is he's interested in and wants to do, and why he might have been chosen for the award this year. So something you had talked about was Design 21.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you go ahead and give an idea of what that's about, and so we can know.
Design 21 freelance services was a business I started at the age of 14. I was very tenacious about trying to find a job. Unfortunately, I was not successful. So I told my mom, hey, I know how to design websites. I want to make a business out of it. So I started that, and I actually started it as Mahlik's Computer Creations, but that was too long of a name, so I decided to go ahead and change that to where it could be more brandable and marketable.
Well, that's great. And you graduated early, right,
Yes,
from
Beverly East High School,
which is where I went a long time ago, class of 2001. And that's part of the award too, is geared towards local high school seniors, which I've always kind of liked in business when it's a little more of a face-to-face in the area that you care about, to have something to show for it. So graduated early, and this summer you start where at?
Lincoln University,
University.
Jeff City.
In Jefferson City, Missouri, right?
Yes, sir.
Jeff City. And what do you want to study there?
I plan to double major in business administration and computer information systems, which is basically advanced computer science.
And after that, once all the beers have been drank and all the fun has settled down, what is it you want to do then?
From there, hopefully during my tenure at Lincoln for my bachelor's, I will get an internship with Apple. That is where I would love to be at. And so after that, I plan to, after graduating, I would like to get my master's for a little bit with the school, because they have a program where if you work for the university, you can get the master's basically for free.
Mm-hmm.
But I would love to work for Apple, just in their marketing department, or if I'm actually programming, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
From there, I would love to still have my Design 21 and actually make that an outsourced management firm, so that people like small businesses, when they want to have businesses, they don't have to worry about the management side. They can focus on doing what they like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Versus you,
Yeah.
but you're good at managing your business. But some people, that the management side isn't their cup
Mm-hmm.
of tea, but actually serving food or doing whatever
Yeah.
it is that they want.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's lots of people that might be really good at something but not fantastic at business, like might make the best food or do the who knows what, but might not be great at the business side of it. There's oftentimes a nice pairing that can involve there. Someone can focus on what it is they're really good at. And I'm curious, I didn't ask earlier off camera, so you're on the spot now on the fly. How did you get your first customer for Design 21?
With Design 21, I posted on Facebook, and I didn't have a Facebook at that time, so I posted on my mom's. And basically, I was advertising the fact, I made it clear, I'm 14, but I'm really good at what I do. And so one of my mom's friends jumped at it. He was like, hey, I'm opening my floral shop in Belleville, Illinois. And from there, since he knew my mom, it was someone I knew I could trust
Mm-hmm.
as a first client. Because I was young, I was,
Yeah.
open to be manipulated. But that has been the best relationship I could have ever had. And every website design client I've gotten has come through Mr. Damian Christian.
And I think that's so interesting, because many people don't always know where to start, and they always think, how do I get tons of customers? And this is a fantastic lesson, is you don't always need tons of customers. If you can get one customer and do a really good job, that's really all you need oftentimes to get started, because if you do a good job, they'll probably tell somebody. And it's not so much about finding a ton of customers, it's about finding one customer at a time and doing a good job. And if you continue to find one customer and do a great job, the rest will often take care of itself. So I was curious how that went. Yeah, word of mouth, which is, I talk sometimes on videos and podcasts, and how it's so interesting is how the world has evolved into social media, and everything's a tweet and a snap away. But at the same time, like, word of mouth is more powerful than it's ever been before, because now if you do a good job, somebody could tell 1 million people overnight. Exactly. Versus 20 years ago when that just wasn't the case. And that's why that word of mouth is as powerful, probably more powerful, in my opinion, than it's ever been in human history. It is so powerful now. Like someone get kicked off a flight, right? And like by morning, it's millions
Everybody
of
knows
views. Today's
about it.
show, the whole deal. I always think that's so interesting. Well, that kind of wraps it up today. I just wanted to give you a talk on here, and I'm really glad that you applied for the scholarship this year. And out of the ones that applied, you stood out because part of the Belleville CEO club, and the entrepreneurial side of it kind of stood out to me.
Thank
And I'm really happy that you applied this year. Congratulations.
you. Yes, sir. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.